Hello, Ron Mithril here once again, getting back to Resident Evil. And as usual, before we start things off, we're going to dump off the ink ribbon. I am keeping the herbicide though, because we are going to need that pretty soon. This time we're going to be doing some item gathering and puzzle solving, so let's get right to it. Now there is still one zombie in this hallway, but to conserve ammo, I'm just going to leave him where he is. He's out of the way enough. It's locked. A carving of armor. Yeah, someone actually asked why it is that I feel the need to take out all the zombies. A lot of it's just personal preference of playstyle, really. I just have more fun taking them down when I can. I just find it more fun than having to constantly try and remember where everybody is and dodge around them. For the sake of conserving ammo, though, I mean, dodging the zombies is a perfectly valid playstyle. So, just different ways of doing things for different players. You done yet? Now you're done. Right then. But another reason, though, narrow hallways like this, I don't really trust my ability to remember where they all are and consistently dodge them. I'd just as soon be done with them. I guess you're done. Yeah, you're done. Good news for me. Yeah, the camera angles in this game aren't really too helpful sometimes. It reads, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. I'm not sure if that's like a mythological thing, or if that's actually something that happens in nature. Put it this way, I've never seen a tiger with any red eyes. Nothing we can do with it yet, though, so instead we'll go in here. And we have machinery. We have a greenhouse, with a rather nasty plant in that fountain. If you get too close, it attacks with the vines. It's not really that impressive looking. I might show it in extra footage later on, it's not an instant kill or anything. For now, though, we're just going to go ahead and use the herbicide in the water line that feeds the fountain. And so much for the plant. For our brave act of killing a plant, we now have access to all the goodies it was guarding. And there are quite a few. We get a green herb. And we get a green herb. We also get a red herb and another red herb, as well as a green herb and another green herb. Now, from reading the botany book, we know that red herbs are completely useless by themselves, but if you combine one with a green herb, you get a mixed herb. A red and a green mixed together, that's a full heal. It's basically the same power as a first aid spray. Combining an extra red herb with that is completely useless. Don't waste red herbs. We also get the mansion key. This is where examining items can be very useful. Nothing important, but if you flip it over, a carving of armor. So now it's labeled as the armor key. If you already know what the key does, you don't actually have to get it labeled as such to use it, but it can be convenient just so you can see it and know, okay, this is the key I need for this door. Because as long as you're holding the armor key, you can open any door in the house that's marked with armor. However, we are rather full up on herbs, so we're going to go dump those off. Let's go ahead and open that door, though. And remember that there's a zombie in this hall. Alright. So, time to drop off these herbs, and I also want to take the emblem. Also, just a little bit of a tale here of nostalgia. Due to the colors of these mixed herbs, my mum and I always called them Christmas cocktails. Alright. Back we go. Ignoring you. So we can go in here now that we've opened it. And coming over to the shelf, we get an ammo clip. We also have this. A broken shotgun. Poor thing. I just feel sorry for it. Technically, we don't really need it. This is the way you're supposed to get the real shotgun, but Jill can get it early if she has Barry rescue her. Chris doesn't have any such option. Using the lockpick, we can also open this desk, and we get shotgun shells. Lovely. But yeah, you're supposed to take the broken shotgun, use it to weigh down the hooks that trigger the ceiling trap, and then you can get out safely. But I just feel so bad for the broken shotgun. It's been through so much. The lockpick will also get us in here. It is worth noting that in Chris's game, any of the doors that Jill is opening with a lockpick, he has to use another mansion key, one that Jill doesn't even find. So coming in here, we get another ammo clip. Oh no, it's a zombie! Let's put a little distance between us, shall we? I don't know that I fully trust that. Sometimes the music ends and he's just waiting to bite your feet. But I guess he's done. So now that we can get in this closet, more shotgun shells. Lovely. Go ahead and reload this. And equip it again. Also, what we were checking out before we were so rudely interrupted. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night we played poker with Scott the Guard, Alias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 1998. Today a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Charming. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning, which is unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the heck is happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. So, interesting little log there of the mental degradation of somebody succumbing to the virus. Also, 4 itchy tasty is probably one of the most mimetic phrases, at least as far as non-dialogue goes. Alright. So, we've unlocked this. And we're back in the first hallway we reached in the game, where we fought the first zombie. Someone asked if this was a green herb in the corner, but no, it's just a decorative plant. But now we can go all the way down here, and open this door with a lockpick. And we have a nice little piano bar. A fine grand piano. Coming over here, we can move this shelf out of the way. And we find music notes. The title is Moonlight Sonata. Wrong button. So, thankfully, Jill can play the piano. And that opens a door. Which begs the question, is knowing how to play the Moonlight Sonata a prerequisite for any researchers living here? Just so they can get around? Anyway, we get the gold emblem. But as soon as we take it, the door closes again. And that's why we need the wood emblem. Law of equivalent exchange. With that, that's all we needed to do in here. So now that we have the gold emblem, let's go back to the dining room.